Hello, what's up, guys? As you can see, I am in a tomato farm here. So we are going to be taking you in a step-by-step way how you can actually start your own tomato farm, even if it is in your backyard or you have a little space or farm that you are thinking of starting up a little tomato farm there. We are here to take you through how you can actually start it so you don't make any mistakes, so that you don't get any losses, so that your tomato can actually grow well. And we are going to be telling you guys some of the chemicals to be spraying on your tomatoes so that they will grow well and they don't get infected. So come with me as we meet the owner of the farm here, and he's going to be taking us through how to actually start up a tomato farm. Please, can we just get this view? Okay, so good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, so what is your name and the name of your farm?
Okay, my name is Yang Edet.
Okay.
I'm the managing director of Mafion Farms Enterprise.
Okay.
And this is our tomato session.
So I want to be asking you some few questions about your tomatoes, so that people who are interested in planting tomatoes too, or who want to get tomato maybe in their backyard or in the little space they have, they can actually learn from this particular video. So how long does it take one tomato to get to maturity?
To maturity, it takes about 80 days, about 2 months plus.
Okay, 2 months plus.
Yes.
Okay, because 3 months is 90 days. Yes. Okay, so 2 months plus. Oh, okay. So how do you get to plant them? Do you plant them from their seeds? Do you buy their seeds?
Yes, we get the seed. We get the seeds. After getting the seeds, we establish a nursery.
Okay.
Using seedling trays.
Okay.
Because they are kind of tender, so you don't sow directly on the field.
Okay.
You raise a nursery using those trays, seedling trays. After 3 weeks, that's 21 days, you transplant to the field. And after transplanting, you allow it grow for some time. As it grows, you begin to stake. What we've done here, this is called staking. And then you use twine rope to trail the plant to the stake.
Yeah. Why
do we stake? As you can see, the stem of the tomato are very, very fragile. And if you won't stake, or if you don't stake, they will naturally and eventually creep on the floor.
Okay.
And this will expose it to more pest and disease infestation.
Okay.
So that's one of the reasons why you stake. And another key reason why you stake is that it increases the yield of the tomato.
Oh, okay. So staking is basically maybe tying them to these bamboos here.
Yes.
Okay, so if you don't do that, your tomato are not going to be growing well.
They won't grow well.
Oh, okay. So for someone who wants to plant tomato, you must be able to stake.
Stake. Yes. It's compulsory in the sense that it gives you a better yield.
Okay.
I'll take you to where I have the ones I haven't staked. You just see them.
Okay.
Creeping on the floor.
Okay.
And it's not doing well if compared to what we have here.
Okay. Oh. So one stem of this tomato, one of these tomato stems can yield like how many balls of tomato?
Let's say between 75 and 100 balls.
Wow. Just one stem?
Yes, one stem. That's yielding bountifully.
Wow.
75 to 100 balls.
That means, will you say tomato farming is really profitable?
Very, very, very lucrative. And then there's this conception that tomato plants like tomato and those plants like that thrive in the north. It is not generally correct. Right now, there are seeds. There are some type of seeds that are being made to suit our climate condition, our soil condition. So those kind of seeds can do very well here as compared to what we have in the north.
Okay, because a lot of people used to say the weather here in the southeast is not favorable for tomatoes, onions, and some of.
Yes.
Oh.
It's not very true right now.
Okay.
Because over time, scientists and seed developers have genetically modified seeds
Okay.
that would withstand the environment here.
Okay. So even the onions can also do well here too.
Right now, I know people that are cultivating onions too in Calabar here. That's that's something else I'll be trying by next year. For say by January, I'll get the
I
seed.
think I'm going to be joining you with that one.
Yes, it's very necessary. Most time, some of these things, I employ young people to get more active in it. It doesn't have to be about making money. First, consider what you will eat. Even if you don't get to sell them, it will save you a large chunk of your budget.
Yeah.
If you can sustainably use it as a source of livelihood by if only it's enough to serve you and your household, it's a big thing. You know how much we buy onion nowadays.
Wow. So how often do you water them?
Yes, it depends on the amount of water on the ground. Like
Okay.
Days which we have rainfall, we don't water them.
Okay.
Days which we have rainfall, we don't water them. Then maybe if we stay like 3 days, there's no rainfall, we water. At that point, we water almost every day.
Okay.
When there are no rainfall.
Okay, so if the weather is maybe hot, you don't water during the afternoon now?
No, you don't water in the afternoon. You water them in the morning.
In the morning?
Yes.
Why?
Why you water them in the morning? It is perceived, not even perceived. It's a normal thing that in the afternoon like this, the soil is hot due to the temperature, the temperature of the atmosphere.
Yes.
The soil is very hot. So watering it in the afternoon, where it will make the water in the soil warm, which is not good. So it's better you water it in the morning, because in the morning the soil is relatively the soil temperature is relatively calm.
Okay.
Not warm, not even hot, just relatively calm. So at that point you can water them in the morning.
So what kind of chemicals do you spray on them so that maybe they don't die or they grow well?
Right now, I'll be spraying sharpshooter on it. Sharpshooter is a pest controlling agent. It's a pesticide. If you pay attention to tomatoes, look attentively, you will see some white flies. You will see some white flies around the tomato. Okay. So that sharpshooter, that pesticide called sharpshooter, would help eradicate the white fly.
Oh, okay. So is there anyone you spray on them to maybe make them grow faster?
That's where fertilization comes in.
Okay.
There are different forms of fertilizer.
Okay.
We have the NPK, we have urea, we have potash.
Okay.
And then the NPK, we have the one that you apply directly to the soil. Okay. That's either ring method or side placement. Okay. And then we also have foliar spray. Those ones you spray through the use of sprayer, knapsack. So all of these are means in which you fertilize the plant. Okay, so if you have your tomato ready now, do you have buyers? Do you have people who come to buy? Market is never a problem, you know it. Market for tomato, market is not a problem. Okay. With the advent of social media now, you don't need to go around with a tray or rent a shop before you can sell your tomato. Yeah. Just posting it on Facebook and then other social media handles. Yeah. People will come knocking, looking for it. Yeah. Market is never a problem.
Maybe you can even go and meet all these market women.
Yes,
So they
but
can...
it's not a problem at all.
Okay.
Because the number I have here, the quantity I have here is not even enough. Talk more of that going to meet those people.
Wow.
Yes.
So guys, as you have heard from him, as you can see, it's just a little space which is planting this tomato. The space is not really too big. So like, how many tomatoes are you expecting from this space? How many tomatoes are you expecting? Just come by this side so that we can get a view of the both of us in one shot.
What from this space, let's say I should be looking at about 5 baskets of tomato minimum.
Oh, okay. So
from this small space.
Okay, so one basket is like how many kg?
I'll need to check that, but a basket of tomato now sells for about 50 to 70k.
Whoa. So within that 3 months, you have gotten like 5 baskets, 50 to 70k. Hey,
yes,
that's almost, let's just say, approximately 300 to 400,000.
250k.
So okay, that's really a nice one. So what is that one thing you tell to someone that wants to start up the tomato farm, maybe so that the person won't make a mistake with farming his tomatoes? What is that one thing you tell that person?
Okay, farming in generally requires attention. It requires time, much sacrifice. You just have to give it time to them. Pay attention to details from the nursery. Make sure you take out weeds in time. Make sure the soil is rich enough by adding compost, other fertilizer, and then other fertilizers too. And then also, very important, those basic practices such as staking, weeding, and what have you. Pay proper attention. If not, at the end of the day, you might just be wasting your time.
So at what age does the tomato get to before they start fruiting? Because at this point, you told me they are
flowering.
If
you can see some of them, they're already flowering. So in the next 1 to 2 weeks, they should be yielding fruits already.
Okay, so when once they yield fruit, how long does it take them to get to ripen?
That's just a matter of days.
Days.
Just days.
So guys, you have heard from him. For those of you guys that are thinking of starting up a tomato farm, or you just feel like starting it up because of what you have seen in this particular video, this is a little space which he used to plant some few tomatoes, and you can see the way he did it. These are bamboos. As you can see, these are just bamboos. These are bamboos. He put it like in such a way that he's able to tie each of these tomato stems to each other so that they don't fall off, according to what he has said. So if you want to start up, just like you have seen in this particular video, you are very free. If you want to get his contact, you can let me know in the comment section, or I'm going to be dropping his contact in this video so that maybe any of you guys that want to reach out to him for questions, or you want to get the seedlings, I think he's able to get that for you guys. So thank you for watching this particular video. Like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also turn on the notification bell so that whenever we post any other video on farming, you'll get notified. Thank you guys for watching. Do have a nice day. Until next time, as I always say, peace.